Oh yeah, be normal. One. Jeez, I hope I'm not too drunk to do this right now. I'm trying to respond to your video and your comments, and I find them interesting. But it's funny the way we form our arrangements in our minds about how things should work because we're familiar with them. Um, I mean, I was brought up with a family. There was a mother and a father, and I had three brothers and four sisters. And I was a particular type of person that, though I did have an enjoyment and memory of the relationship I had with my brothers and sisters, there were certain things that precipitated, because of the nature of the mother and the father and their ideas how to raise children, that created certain problems. And it's not necessarily a thing that I'm finding fault with them. It's just the way that I may have viewed things at the time. I took a lot on personally in the relationship, in terms of, for lack of a better term, blame. When it came down to it, there was always this overriding question that would come along from my father that would say, "What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you?" That sort of question. And it's funny how each of us as individuals would take such a question and say, for myself, it was basically and understood that there was something wrong with me. I just didn't know what, and they didn't know what. So the point came to acceptance of the fact that I was defective. And how I dealt with that was problematic. There was a certain element of repression that went on a great deal, because I would repress certain emotions because it was very painful to experience them. Repression is a great defense in a lot of respects. Not sure how to take this in a lot of respects, how to focus this, how to direct this. But we are talking about the difference between single parent, dual parent, and multiple parents, let's say 3 or more. And all I'm saying basically is that we have a relationship through experience of whatever it is we have, whether it be a single parent or a dual parent or more than 2 parents. And what we're familiar with may determine what we think is necessarily correct and right, and what we should approach life as with children. They should have this sort of upbringing. But is it necessarily so? That's the question I'm wondering. Is it possible to have 3 parents and have a healthy, nurturing upbringing? Is it possible to have 1 parent and have a nurturing, healthy upbringing? I mean, I know that it's possible to have a dual parent, mother and father, where the upbringing is neither nurturing nor healthy. So why do we cling to this dualism? We must have a monogamous relationship in order to have a socially acceptable relationship. That's my question. I'd like to hear your response to that. This is a curiosity for me. I still wonder about how correct the socially acceptable is. Let me know what you think. Thank you, my dear. Talk to you later.